Hi guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Hi guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. First of all, let me do a couple disclaimers. I'm using the window again for light because usually when I film these videos, I use the window and I'm looking washed out as heck and I have noodle hair because I just took a shower. It's literally 9 in the morning. I'm filming this really early because I'm doing stuff all day today and I don't have any time to film and I haven't filmed this video and I'm like, so stressed about it because this is my November monthly K-pop update. For those of you guys who don't know, I have been doing this every single month this year for K-pop, and for this month I bought 28 albums in Korea, all around Korea. Most of these were bought in Myeongdong or in Aladdin, which are two stores. Like, Myeongdong is a town, but I go to the Myeongdong Underground Shopping Center. And then Aladdin is a used bookstore here in Korea that I absolutely adore. Like, it's one of my favorite places to buy albums. And also, another disclaimer, they're doing the garbage outside and it's so freaking noisy. Can they stop? They do it, literally guys, I'm not even kidding. They do it from like 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. and then they'll start doing it at like 2 in the morning or like way in the afternoon. Like there's no escape from the garbage. So yes, I'm going to be showing you guys these things. I also have some photo cards I'm going to show you because some of these albums I actually did not unbox on my channel. So I'm going to be showing you guys those photo cards. But for anything that I have unboxed on my channel, I will just link my unboxings and you guys can watch those if you guys want to see what photo cards I got, if that makes sense. I have all my information listed here. I'm going to be telling you guys the prices in Korean won and in USD because that's what I do. That's what I have been doing since I've been in Korea. I'll put the prices on the screen and then at the end I will tell you guys how much I spent for the month. We only have one more of these coming up, which is super exciting because honestly this year has been a mess for me. I have spent so much money and I was curious. Leave me a comment in the comments down below. Do you guys want me to do a yearly K-pop update? How many albums I bought in 1 year? So basically I will go through every single album I bought this year. Just this year in K-pop. Let me know and I will do it when I go home because for those of you guys who don't know, I am going home in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today actually. Today is Saturday. Oh my god. I'm so sad. I don't want to leave Korea, but I am coming back for next semester, so it's totally fine. I will still be buying albums next semester. But yeah, I'm going home for 2 months, which is crazy because winter break in America is so short, but winter break here is really long, so it's like... But yeah. Enough rambling, let's get into all of the albums that I bought this month in K-pop. So the first album I got this month was Ateez's first, this is their first full album, Treasure EP. It's something about action, but this is the anniversary edition. I bought this from My Music Taste. It was $15.68, but that is including shipping. You can see I got my little pre-order benefit here. Who is it? Who is it? I don't know, you have to watch my unboxing. But yeah, love this album, so glad to help them, although it's freaking heavy and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Literally guys, I have no idea how I'm getting all these albums back home. I just have no idea. The next set of albums that I bought were SuperM. So for those who don't know, I do stan SuperM obviously because EXO and NCT are two of my alt groups and Taemin is one of my favorite male soloists in K-pop and I love SHINee. So the SM stan in me popped off with these. So I did buy all of the SuperM albums. I have all 7 of them, or no, 8 of them here. So basically most of them were 13,800 won or $11.73. But Baekhyun's I bought at a separate store because I was worried and I got stressed. So his was $12.66. But I will obviously put that on the screen. So we have the United version. These are obviously all the Korean versions. We have Lucas, Mark, 10, Taeyong, Kai, Baekhyun, and Taemin. So yes, I did purchase all of them. I'm not mad at it. Like honestly, like they're not that big of albums and I'm pretty glad. And it makes like a cute little symbol. Like I love the little logo it does. Like I'm not mad at it at all. For the American version though, I'm not going to be buying all of them. I've only bought the United version, which is literally the exact same as the other one, which I am boo boo. Baekhyun's version and Mark's version. So yes. The next album I bought was GOT7's Call My Name. Yes, Call My Name. I got this version. I think this is the C version if I'm not mistaken. It was 15,400 won or $13.08 and it did come with the pre-order benefit because in Korea, usually if you buy albums within the first week, they just give you the pre-order benefit because most stores like in Myeongdong don't have websites to pre-order. And then I got the photo essay and I got the pre-order benefit here. I'm just keeping it all together because I don't want to lose any of it. The next album I got was Monsta X's Follow. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is version 3, I believe. I only bought one copy of this because obviously for God 7 and Monsta X, I don't collect them like fully, but I wanted to support them on both these releases because I loved them so much. They were such phenomenal releases. Like You Calling My Name and Follow were such good songs in the month of November. Like I adored them. So I got this version because I really like the bathtub concept. Yep. And this one was 13,801 or $11.73. The next album I got was actually a BTS album. You guys will not be able to see it. There it is. This is Love Yourself Her. This is the V version. As you guys probably may or may not know, I already have this album, but they were selling it at Aladdin for, let me see, 7,401 or $6.29, and it came with Yoongi's photo card, and Yoongi's my bias, and it was a card that I did not have, so I decided to just pick it up because it was so cheap, and photo cards usually go for quite a lot of money on eBay and stuff, so I figured $6 just to get his photo card was not a lot, and now I have an extra album, which will probably be in a giveaway sometime soon, but you didn't hear it from me. And then the next 2 albums I got were actually kindly gifted to me by somebody in my dorm. A lot of people who stan K-pop in my dorm buy bulk albums for fan signs, and then they just kind of leave them out in the hallways for people to take. So like I know in September I got a Cherry Bullet album and a We in the Zone album, and I got some AB6 albums, but this month I got some Day6 albums, so I got both copies of Entropy. These do not come with any photo cards or like any inserts or anything. It's just the album, but it's free, so that's kind of a win. So like I said, I got both versions. I don't know what the names of them are. I do stan Day6, but I'm not like really familiar with like their albums and stuff. I do not collect them and I don't want to, but since they were free, of course I said I would take them. So yep. The next album I got was One Team's Just One Team. I absolutely adore this album, and I adore Rolling Rolling, and obviously I adore One Team, but I didn't really want to buy it full price because full price here is like 14 to 15,000 won, and that's not that it's expensive, but I was just like, oh, I don't want to spend that much. But I saw this at Aladdin for 7,801 or $6.63, and I was like, that is such a steal. It came with all of the inclusions. I did not unbox this on my channel. Wow, Ariel. So it came with everything. So it came with the stickers, the lyric sheet, it came with all of the postcards, and then for the photo cards I got the, let me see, I got the group card, which was super cute, and then I got my bias Ruben's photo card, which is so cute, and then I got Jaehyun's photo card. So super happy with that. Really glad to have this album. I now have 2 of their albums. I need to get their newest one, but then again I also don't want to spend money because like I'm kind of broke right now. So maybe if they have it at Aladdin for a cheaper price, I will buy it, but if not, I probably won't worry about it. The next album I got was 17's Director's Cut. This is the plot version. I don't know why, but I could never find this in America, like on Amazon, on different websites. Everywhere I go I can't find it, so I saw it at a store in Myeongdong and I was like, oh, you know what, I don't even care about the price, I'm just gonna buy it because I am trying to collect all of 17's albums, and this is one that was kind of a priority for me because I really love this album. So this one was 22,000 won or $18.69, so it's very like big gap between all of the other albums that I've bought before, but I wanted to purchase it. So for all of my inserts and stuff, first of all I got Vernon's CD plate, which is super cute because in my other version of the album I have his CD plate as well. I got Dino's lenticular, and then I got Vernon's photo card because my bias loves me. And then for the postcards, I'm not going to show you, but I got June's postcard set. So I'm very pleased with that. Like I said, I really want to buy all of 17's albums eventually, so gotta do what you gotta do. The next album I got was Kim Donghan's D Hours, what is this called? AM703. I absolutely adore Donghan. I don't know if you guys know this, but I saw him when I went to my first festival here in Korea, the Seoul Music Festival, and he performed Focus and Idea, and like, oh my god, I fell in love with this man. He's actually probably my favorite male soloist now in K-pop. I absolutely adore his music, his style, his like dancing, his face, everything. He's just so amazing. Like, I literally ask anybody like that knows me personally, I am obsessed with this man. Like, I just love him so much. So I bought this one. This is the, I don't know what version of it is, but there's 2 versions of this album, I know that for sure. It was 10,300 won at Aladdin or $8.75. The photo cards I got were this one, and this one. But yes, I'm like completely obsessed. Spoiler alert, since then I have bought all of his albums, not all versions, but all of his albums. I have one of each version, and I probably will go back and buy all the versions because I absolutely adore him that much. Like, I love him so much, and yeah, he deserves all my coin. His music is so good. Like, I highly recommend if you guys have not listened to it, especially Focus. It's such a good song. But yeah, absolutely adore this man and so happy to have his album. The next album I got is something that you guys may or may not know that I have been kind of obsessed with recently, and that group is Ace. I did not unbox this on my channel because the video that I unboxed, like most of these albums, I actually lost the footage for it, so Ariel's boo-boo. But yes, I did buy the Mad Squad, Undercover the Mad Squad by Ace. I am probably going to collect most of their albums, like especially like the other Undercover album, but for like the older albums, they're obviously out of print, so I probably will not be able to get them. I know there's a few that I'm probably going to get eventually, like either on eBay or something, but I did buy this album. This is the tattoo sheet I got, and then for the photo card I got WOW. So I was very happy, and yeah, obsessed with this, obsessed with them. I told you guys I'd spend my coin on them, and I did. This album was, I got it at Aladdin. It was 11,200 won, or $9.52, so I'm quite pleased with it. The next set of albums I got were Astro's 5th mini album, Dream Part 2. I have the Wind and the Wish version. I'm not exactly sure which one is which, but I have both of them. I got them as a set at Aladdin for 19,000 won, or $16.14 for both of them. So I thought there was a really good deal for like both of them. So yeah, I bought them because I needed them, and there's only like a few more Astro albums I need to finish my collection. So I was like, I'll buy them. So I'm not exactly sure which photo cards I got in which, but I'll show you everything. So for the Polaroids, because you get one Polaroid in each, the first one I got was Sanha, which I was so excited about because that's my baby. And then I got a group one, which is also so adorable. And then I got, surprisingly, a Sanha photo card and a Moonbin photo card for one album. And then the other one, I got a Moonbin and a Sanha. So I was very happy, and like I said, I love them. I adore them. So very content to almost finish my collection. I literally need 2 albums, and I'm a coward who doesn't want to buy them. So maybe I will do it either this end of the semester, or I'll do it next semester. And then the next set of albums I got were CIX's Hello Chapter 2 Hello Strange Place. This is their second mini album that they put out. Or is this? Yeah, second mini album. I love this album so much. Like, honestly guys, it was probably one of my favorite releases from November. It's so good, top to bottom. CIX has such good music. If you guys have not listened to it, please do. These were 15,201 each, or 1288 each. So love these. I do have an unboxing of these, so I'm not gonna show you any photo cards, but like I said, I'm literally obsessed with CIX. Like, I just love their music so much. Like, I just can't. And then the next set of albums are Astro. This is their 6th mini album, Blue Flame. Again, another release that I adore so much. I obviously love Astro. I love this release. I got both versions of the album. They were 13,800 won, or $11.73 each. I love them. I adore this release. I'm just so happy for them about this because they killed it, guys. They just did so good. The next album is WayV's Take Over the Moon. This was 16,500 won, or $14.02. I am so happy to have this in my collection. Obviously, I love WayV so much, and I've never actually got to own one of their albums because their first mini was so hard to get in America. Like, honestly, it was so difficult. And there's not in Korea either, so it's like, but this one is just beautiful. Like, honestly, packaging goals, like, they popped up on this, and everything about this is just so good. Highly suggest. Again, if you don't stand. And then a surprising purchase I made was I got the Boyz' The Start. I don't know what version this is, but I know this is one of the versions I don't have. You guys may or may not know, I do have rules for collecting the Boyz, and I only buy 1 album per version for their albums, but honestly, I've been like kind of popping off and just like buying random ones, so I might end up just collecting all of their albums eventually. But I bought this at Aladdin, and they were having like a sale. Like, they had a box of like used albums like in a sale, and you know, I was like, oh, like I want to buy some of them because they were like really cheap, like really cheap. But they were all opened with no photo cards, and like usually when I buy from Aladdin, I go to buy like for the photo cards. But I saw this at the bottom of the box, and it was unopened, you guys. It was completely sealed, and they had it for 3,000 won, which is literally $2. I was like, so I bought it, and then when I bought it, guess what happened? I have never pulled my bias's photo card in all of my the Boyz albums, and I pulled his freaking photo card, and I swear to God, like, I posted on Instagram, I screamed, y'all. I screamed. I was so happy. And then for the other photo card, I got Sangyeon, but like, oh my God, such a good purchase. This thing is super heavy and I don't know how I'm bringing it back to Massachusetts, but I'm not mad at it at all. Like, I'm so happy. And obviously, like, Giddy Up is an era. Giddy Up is a sister. Giddy Up is so good, so I was so happy. And then the last two albums that I bought in the month of November were obviously EXO's Obsession. This is, what is this? Oh my god. The 6th full album of EXO. I bought the EXO and the XXO version. These were very expensive, guys. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, they were very expensive. These were 24,001 each, so they were $20 each, which is kind of like normal price for albums in America, but for Korea that's really, really expensive. Because I was really, like, I wanted to get them really fast, so I bought them from a really expensive store instead of going 30 minutes away to Myeongdong to get them at a cheaper store. But then again, I'm not mad because they handsome and this album slaps. So yes, those were the 28 albums I bought in the month of November. I'm very glad to have all of them. How am I gonna get them back to America? I have no freaking idea, you guys. I have no idea. I started packing the other day and I'm like, so yeah, I am updates to come, I guess, on that, but I'm very, very thankful and happy to buy all these. Obviously, all of these are purchased with my own money because I do not have a job here in Korea. I saved up money for this trip and it's all gone. So yes, for the month of November, I spent $304.99 or 361,782 won. I'll put that up on the screen. Obviously, not a lot. Like, obviously last month, if you guys saw my last month update, I spent so much money last month, but that's still quite a lot of money. K-pop is something I enjoy. K-pop is part of my job. K-pop is something that I'm very passionate about, and I love collecting albums. I think it's such a fun way to support artists and to just do something fun, so I do not mind it at all. It's not that much money if you think about it in terms of life and all that kind of stuff. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed my little monthly update. If you guys want the yearly update, let me know. If you guys want to know how much I spend in a year on K-pop, because I think that'd be interesting, and I don't even know how much it is. It's probably a lot of money, y'all. It's probably a lot of money. So I'm very curious to see. And yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.